gentlemen, from Vlijmen in the Netherlands, the winner of over 130 PDC titles, he is the world #1. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning and defending three-time champion at the
break upon break. Upon break. Well, 99 has never been the initial.
Missing 2 visits with 32 left. Double 8. Double 4 for the incredible.
Well, implausible, John, but not impossible.
Takes his time, Michael. 60-36. We may see double-double here. No, we're not. Double 18. Wow. What a visit that was. The outside wire of the double. Obviously, there comes that point when it might be too late. 42, maybe. Staying there. Double 10. Well, that's a 1-2-8 finish from Michael van Gerwen. Great response under that pressure. Giving away what advantage yet.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
No further words. The only word.
Well, if he hits this, what a turnaround, and how. Tops. Double 10. Wasn't up to it.
Both players have missed darts at double. So when he missed chances, Van Gerwen punished him. But this time he's so far in front, he's got to think he's going to get chance after chance.
And the horrible descriptive word that gets to this point by not being able to deal with the pressure. He's dealing with it.
And out of the blue, and on the brink of defeat, Van Gerwen is on another.
He won't win the leg. Go on then. Double 12. 4 and 9. Darts leg. Michael, in his pre-match interview, said Peter gets chances and blows them.
Yes. There's no title bigger than this. And this.
Carry to his old Johnny. Good player as well. He really is. 43. Continue to establish second out there. Double 12 though. Double 6. Oh, down for double 3. Oh, he's missed. Can't believe it. Got himself in the position, John. He's 1-5-8 and going back on 2-2-1. Needs a big one. He's going to get one.
Oh, that is more like the Van Gerwen we know. Superb from Clayton.
Yeah, that's why the players go for the treble 18. Van Gerwen responds. And also leaves 170. So one.
Got to get this, I think. Double 10. Oh, double 5. Big dart. And he can't. He can't.
Well, he's done that on 3 or 4. Not in. Well, he needs this one. He needs it. He needs the ball. MVG responds. New opponent to stay in the match yet again. Double 16. Oh, a long way off this time.
This could be it. Can Clayton's nerve hold? Tops he needs for the victory for 10-6. Low, double 10. Just wide, grazes the wire. And he's got it!
Meg kell oldani a 106-ot.
120-ot megoldotta Wright, az jó.
Az is, dupla 18, bedobja a 106-ot. 18 nyil a 106-ot, megint 3 kör után. Nagyon erős játékot mutat most Peter Wright.
És Van Gerwen csuklik meg!
Nincs kiszállón. Mindig jó. Az is. 171-en lemegy 8 pontra.
Dobni a Van Gerwennek. Ez azért neki úgy gyakorlat. Megvan a tripla, a nehezebbik megvan, és a dupla. És 120-ról ki tud szállni. És
bedobja a 120-ot! Óriási nagy sanszokat. Forma. 2 tripla 20-as és egy dupla.
Egy megvan belőle.
Az is dupla 12, bedobja! A harmadik 120-osa. A harmadik 116. Na nézzük azt a 106-ot.
Tripla 20. Megvan. 14.
A 6 és a dupla 20. Bedobja a 106-ot is. 7-5.
Did produce a perfect leg himself against this opponent on last year's Players' Championship. You can rest assured that MVG will apply the maximum amount of pressure.
177.
He's done that with a one still 3 months to get used to his new setup. A long-term plan, as he called it. A very insightful interview on stage afterwards, it has to be said, I think. 2 tops. There's one.
Game shot.
And the other one is a bedfellow for Michael van Gerwen, who think of levelling up this tie at 5 apiece. Well, the miss didn't matter because having missed now 3 darts for the match, Jamie Hughes is splitting this. Sensible stuff. And surely he can use that. And Jamie Hughes finally gets over the...
Ultimately, the pressure told. Double 13. It's there. And MVG does lead. 18 segment. Bullseye. 6-2. Michael van Gerwen. Bullseye here. It's another big moment. Double 12. And the last start is there. Michael van Gerwen clinging on in this final. He was very nearly 4-0 down. Further and further, isn't she? First round exit first day, second round exit second day, third round exit third day, as MVG wants the bull and pins it for a 164. Darts of an absolute legend. A 12-darter on the bullseye, and Ryan Searle can...
He types Ryan Searle. If you talk to him behind the scenes, he just gets on with it, throws his darts and sort of sees what happens, and it might be the right attitude for a meeting with the likes of MVG, because...
Just 43. And Van Gerwen in this man's life and career.
And Super Searle stuns Van Gerwen in the final. An 8-6.
It's been low 90 stuff. Shanghai on the 18s, and it is there, and Van Gerwen does get a leg on the... That's decent. Leaves himself a 2-dart checkout. Van Gerwen cannot take the 170.
31.
That's a scruffy. Far away from beating Nathan Aspinall at Ali Pali. Aspinall going on to make the semi-finals again this year.
40.
He was not impressive last weekend, Ratajski, but he is in sparkling form in Wigan today.
24.
That means that...
54.
But he is going to leave himself on a double. It's double top again. 1 hit, 1 miss.
Game shot.
And another hit for Michael van Gerwen.
He's been playing well most of the time. Hasn't been winning tournaments.
174.
Well, what a
start and a break of throw.
Van Gerwen already in need of something special to hang on to his throw, but double six would do it. Double six does do it, and it is a very, very tasty start to what we expect to be.
But he is not world number 3 by accident. He is averaging 106 and leads 3-1 against Mighty Mike.
In this fifth leg.
174.
Doesn't matter about the 9, it only matters about the leg. And he's having to wander around the oche to try and find a clear route here.
8.
Can't do it, and Gerwen Price.
One of the most likely players in the world to take out those big combo finishes, Gerwen Price. Double 2 for Mighty Mike. Double 1.
No score.
Oh, problems. Problems, and he's crestfallen.
A little bit of breathing space in this leg for MVG. Double top.
Game shot.
To reduce the deficit back. And Van Gerwen might well be filling his boots.
14 segment. Oh, he's strayed into the 9.
52.
It is an uncharacteristic error of 100 averages. MVG wants tops.
Game
breaks
shot.
back. An 11 darter. Is the fight back on? 4 legs on the spin against the world number 3 in a final. We've seen him put runs like that together to win the last 4 legs of a major final. Favourite for the title.
Oh, what a start.
1 on a 170 by MVG.
Well, who's the favourite now? Has to be Gerwen Price, doesn't it? It has to be Gerwen Price. 140, followed by 171. What's Van Gerwen got left in the tank?
Oh, this is unreal.
He's gone the ball route. 19. Stepping across. Can he find a way? He has found a way. You only had to hear the roar from Gerwen.
90 remaining now. With Van Gerwen looking at 116. 16 for tops. 110 check out by Smith.
Just a sign of where his confidence is at the minute, Michael Van Gerwen, where he's not going for those ball checkouts. I know he didn't need to there.
No score.
But that didn't used to stop him going for those.
24.
And this is one of the reasons he's missing doubles in touches. Something that any free player does.
89.
Still the concerns of A, you might argue today.
That's better. Could look at the ball first up. Where's he going? Double 16. Oh, and he gets over the line. It looked like Van Gerwen was...
Flag. 106. Treble 20, first port of call, and can't find it. Looking for treble 17, and he's made a hash of that.
Nathan, big moment early in this match.
Big moment indeed. Aspinall taking his time, going back. That's a great first dart. Tops it is now, and he's taken it. And Van Gerwen ahead, leading 3-2. And Van Gerwen could just go accelerating away as he looks as though he might. Maximum number 3. Van Gerwen peppering that treble 20 now, switching perfectly. That is 6 immaculate darts. It's on. Not a finish though.
Credit Nathan Aspinall, he trailed 4-2 and we thought Michael Van Gerwen was going to put his foot on the gas. He trailed 7-5, but he's hung in there.
With this guy.
You stay there and surely for double 15. He does, double 15. And a big finish from Michael Van Gerwen, a 12-dart breaker throw, and regains control of this match.
Quite sack. Van Gerwen might score here to make it absolutely imperative that he gets it. Oh, look at that.
What a setup shot for Michael Van Gerwen.
Now, time on his side to close it out, double 16. He's going to have to move on the oche slightly, changing his angle. and gets it. Brilliant adjustment and a superb
on the big stage, give him more experience.
6 darts from 170. You wouldn't think he'll go for it, but he may. Oh, and he has! Don't bother about set.
Where he's playing two people, isn't he? He's playing Michael Van Gerwen and the Demons from his own perspective. Sure.
And again. Oh, how about that? Double 19, double 19. A bit of a Hollywood finish, and it's 4-0.
Yes, it's as good as 116. This would really hurt. This would really hurt. Double 18!
And it has hurt. It is a first session whitewash. Michael Van Gerwen. Pray.
Well, you've got to be realistic, but you've also got to have some kind of positivity there and say, look, you've not played well enough in the first game yourself.
Van Gerwen for 6-1, double 4. Well, can't find a double all of a sudden. Well, that's a little bit of pressure. Double 8. The pressure mounting. Oh, it's there now. This is for a break of throw.
And that's the value of going for the 1-8. What a great game this has turned out to be, John. Both averaging well into the 96, 95 margins. 31. Ooh. Keeping the pressure on the world number one. Yes, good switch. Oh, outstanding. Outstanding darts from Michael. Take that. Oh, great darts.
Well, that is why I...
Has he got away with it? Double 10, double 5!
And gets it! And Michael Van Gerwen absolutely on the brink. Somehow managed to...
Just shows you what the best players can do.
Yeah.
He was up against it all the way through the match. I think he only led from the first leg. And then wins the last one.
He led one. He led 1-0, so that's what Gerwin Price did there with that 11 darts, and it was out of this world. Michael Van Gerwen on level terms. Quite often he does.
Well, he's opened the door to break with that 177.
Level 16, back 3, back-to-back legs, break and throw.
Game on 14.
Strange that his best since that 2011 win has only been the last 16.
Tops. Well, he's not missing that tops, is he? That's a third 10+ finish for Michael Van Gerwen as he takes.
Yes, in terms of the match, his scoring hasn't been with Van Gerwen. That one mistake. Really, that's the only mistake.
Used to the new equipment, the new darts. Double 7. Fantastic from Van Gerwen. 9 out of 12.
By somebody who's just played really well against him, which happens on the Players' Championship Tour because it's just so efficient.
Now then.
Here we go.
Now then. James Wade will throw in this tournament. Well, that's a quite brilliant performance from Michael Van Gerwen. An average of 100.
Attempt at 92 for MVG, and that's usually a sign of a kick.
Win will be by that.
Fills it to leave 132. Outstanding. He's not playing as well as he has played, but this is a different kind of pressure he's being put under. It's a final. In the back of his mind, he would know he's not
effectively taken the throw.
And in again.
And again. Oh, I don't believe this.
Believe it, Johnny Boy.
This was, yes, his favourite. Double 10. Double 5. Oh, he's missed it. What a chance for Van Gerwen. Well, there's no doubt whatsoever, there's plenty of tension out there. You expect that in a final anyway. It's MVG. It's not guaranteed he'll be coming back to the board, because this is doable.
Oh, it is now.
This is doable.
That could be the match. It's 77, Michael van Gerwen. One of the best finishes you will see in a major final. Double 18. 11 dart leg. And now this is for the title. 2 darts. He only needs one! Boom! And a big boom from Michael van Gerwen, who wins the UK Open for a...
7. Now can Van Gerwen get his teeth into this? He's biting.
145.
Well, he's left some crumbs once again. That target. Well, that is a long way away, high,
22.
wide, and not particularly handsome. Leave it handy. 2 darts for Aspinall to finish a job.
Game shot.
He only needs 1, and it has been clinical on the outer ring. Just a thumbs up from Van Gerwen in acknowledgement of Aspinall's performance. He's having another glass.
Rested and fresh and raring to go. They are very different animals, and I'm talking about Adrian Lewis.
44.
Might not have had the most...
And some produce it over and over again. That's his 28th maximum of this tournament. To his eye that they affected him a little bit.
You're absolutely right, Murph, because when he drags the dart back towards him, Van Gerwen takes out that 130.
Right, Wright's had 3 ton plus outs in this match. Van Gerwen looking for the finish to end all finishers.
145.
And again, do you understand the courage of that dart? The confidence of going for double 3 to start with instead of 2 double 2, and
follow it with dross themselves.
Back comes Michael. Just to prove your point.
74.
To get us back on the darting horse, can Van Gerwen mount the horse and ride into the distance with the trophy?
Game shot and the match.
And the world number 1 is the number 1 on day 1 of the...
Use it to perfection to find the double top. That suggests to me that he is completely at ease and comfortable with the new darts that he's... And just a 60. Van Gerwen, 174. And a 177. 54 and ball. There's the 54. And there's the ball. It's a 12 dart leg. Michael van Gerwen has put his foot to the floor. And it's that 5th leg.
Game shot.
When he went 7 darts into the 9 and did not look back. And he's been forced into a handshake.
It's not bad, but he still has to hope that Michael makes a mistake. That's ominous. Double 16. And every single dart there was millimetre perfect. A great first start, a central single. Gets plan B to leave 36, but has to hope that Michael doesn't do it again on double 11. Oh, how good is that? Rose.
Mesmerising stuff. The 25 before to leave the 156. He fancied it. He couldn't take it.
Game shot and the match. Michael
and he has been taken out by the world number 1. What a game of darts. Michael van Gerwen, a thumbs up for Chris.
180 to leave a double. That's not an accident.
180.
His second.
Might have to move.
16.
He should have.
It's all a bit rushed, wasn't it?
This is a big, big visit here. Top left corner. What a shot for Bull.
Game shot.
Just as good a finish as you will see all day long. Feet. And since that game, De Souza has been nothing but delightful, really. 105, 102, 106.
Yeah, wins against 2 of the world's top 10 at the back end of the tournament in the form of Gerwin Price and Daryl Gurney.
93.
Led the world number 1 2-0 in this decider, but that is about to be turned on its head.
Shot.
Fair play to the world. He's going 20s. Double 13.
Game
oh!
how good is that? Look where De Souza's game where he's played at this level, and that was against Aaron Beanie in round 2, where he averaged 94 to win 6-2.
180.
But this is not going to get it done when to the list.
Game shot and the match, Michael van Gerwen.
And Michael van Gerwen doubles up at the Summer Series win.
Der nimmt das Board ordentlich auseinander in so einem Spiel. Simon Whitlock mit diesen Spitzen, aber Robbie, ohnehin, das Dartsboard auf so einem Major-Turnier wird nach jedem Match gewechselt.
Ja, nach jedem Match. Tasche kriegst du nicht hoch. Ich frage mich, sind da Steine drin oder was schleppst du da immer einen riesen Koffer mit, wenn ich da mal ein bisschen aus dem Nähkästchen plaudern darf.
30. Simon require 20. 32.
Direktes Rebreak von MVG, Doppel 8. Doppel 8, einen in der Hand. Nee!
16.
Auch da verpasst er wieder 3 Darts aufs Doppel.
Aber wir hatten schon ein anderes Comeback beim gleichen Stand.
Und die Doppel sind ein unfassbares Problem heute.
Absolut. 68.
Doppel 140. Ja.
Das habe ich
gegeben. Simon Whitlock hier mit der Doppel 9 zur Sensation.
Schauen wir auf die Doppel 9.
18.
Ach, so kennen wir ihn nicht. So kennen wir. Wir haben ja noch ein Match, Gerwen Price gegen Nathan Aspinall. Und ja, da wird in jedem Fall jemand...
Konstanz, ne? Er wirft zwar jetzt auch die 180, aber dann kommt irgendwie kleines Gemüse hinterher. Und dadurch kann der nicht diese Dominanz herstellen, die wir von ihm ansonsten immer wieder erlebt haben.
Das ist stark. Nach der 180 kommt auch noch die 101. Das ist die 7.
87. Doppel 18. Ja, und diesmal trifft er sie. Na, das Break.
Ja, und er pusht sich. Come on, Michael.
Oh ja. Erst für den Flying Scotsman, der natürlich unbedingt dieses Leck jetzt durchbringen will.
Wow, aber wieder eine perfekte Aufnahme.
Er kriegt
gute Form jetzt, die Van Gerwen hier heute an den Tag legt, weil er hat sich das sicherlich nicht einfach vorgestellt, aber so anstrengend. Die nächste 180. Also das ist jetzt schon wirklich der Van Gerwen, so wie wir ihn kennen. Und ich glaube, Anderson war dem nicht ganz so bewusst. Und ich denke auch, Anderson möchte hier einen Punkt holen. Dann sollte er eigentlich auch safe sein.
Ja.
Hier Doppel 16 zum 6-2.
Na klar trifft er die Doppel 16, hätte ich jetzt fast gesagt.
Genau.
Natürlich. Oh, das ist der Fehler. Der erste Fehler von Van Gerwen in diesem Match. Und er ist selbst...
mentale Ding jetzt.
8 Doppel 16.
Nee. Das bleibt stur. Und ich weiß nicht, ob das eine gute Idee ist.
Das ist eine gute Idee. Er ist drin. Große Erleichterung sein. Ja, und auch das jetzt positiv wahrnehmen. Ne? Komm, der lässt es auch noch aus, dann mach du es jetzt. Schau mal, wie weit der weg ist. Das gibt's doch gar nicht.
Das ist doch nicht normal.
Das sind jetzt 7 Darts, die Van Gerwen am Doppel vorbei. Wenn Van Gerwen verliert, ist er sowieso nicht da.
Dann ist er
ja klar, da muss ich ja gar nicht rechnen.
Ja, ja.
Also,
und wieder Bullseye, Doppel 16.
Da ist es. 121 checkt er zur Punkte. 44.
Doppel 16 zum Sieg.
Matchstart. Ja. Das 8:2 für
12 months. It's actually just 4-3 in MVG's favour. And one of those wins for Peter Wright was, of course, a world champion. 136 for Peter Wright, who many are suggesting is the best player in world darts right now. Gerwen doesn't want to see this first dart go inside the 18 segment. Not like that. 18. And there you see, maybe it wasn't the wisest choice going to make him pay for that decision. Still on, treble 20 for the ball. And what a shot that is from MVG.
provide a tough test for MVG.
Game shot.
Who makes a flying start to those events to him. And actually, when he produced his best performances, it was often after a really
39.
sub.
And he has hit a lot of 180s, particularly at the start of the year. And he had a couple of last 16 runs. But Nick Kenny's got a chance of breaking the throw here and really getting back into this, because I like that. Moth of Doom. Oh, look at this.
145.
He's looked after himself very well through lockdown, as MVG goes for 60 and for tops.
Game shot
and he makes sure
Michael
of the final with a 151 to finish it off. First staging of the event in Salzburg.
Oh, well, the other one would
180.
Dimitri Vandenberg.
Lead to 3.
Very nice.
Game shot.
Very nice indeed. Very easy doing the damage. That's going to be a really strong position for him to replace them in that spot.
42.
Qualified.
100.
Well, they say in the fitness world that sometimes you need to shock your muscles. In darts, you may need to shock your dominance. Double top.
Game shot.
And he has been shocked to stay with MVG.
Game shot and the match.
To get
Michael
his first title of the autumn series. In she goes into the bank, Murph.
Well, he'd be wondering how he hasn't won this leg. He might yet.
No score.
Who wants it? It may have been the wise choice, but we would have loved to have seen Devon Peterson just finish that off with a 170. Van Gerwen's parting shot is 2 bullseyes. Is it his parting shot? It is. Devon Peterson has whitewashed the world #1 Michael Van Gerwen. A massive performance from Peterson. 101.
A very heavily packed portion of the draw, this. Littered with talent. Double 1.
6 score.
And MVG was up and out of that shot before. Look at him in the background. Livid, but he's getting another chance. He might not believe this situation. Draw. The top portion is Wade and Price. That's just starting now.
71.
As Van Gerwen sets up a 9-dart try.
171.
Michael can't leave the finish. Van Gerwen's tactic now is surely 18s. Double 12.
Game shot.
Very tidily done. That's a 12-darter.
And the other in Sydney, way back 5 or 6 years ago. Brilliant, this from Van Gerwen. Magnificent 171 with the New Zealander Warren Parry.
Now then, to stay in it.
60.
Well, he missed a dart to lead 5-4. He's missed a dart to make it 5 apiece. And it's Michael Van Gerwen's misery on the big TV stage to continue against Glenn Durrant, and it is.